Good morning, everyone. Good morning. What's today? Today is hump day. Today is Wednesday. So the first flower that I had, it actually fell off. Okay. So here is the second flower. Oh, what is that? Oh no, we got to get you off of there. I'll get you off of there, honey. Ain't nothing going on with this one. Hopefully soon. But that is so pretty. So this is the second flower. All right, y'all. So the beans are right here. So these are green beans, not the yellow ones. So my yellow ones must have didn't germinate. So these are the ones. And then there's a little one right there. And then my turnips is looking good, along with my lettuce down there. Everything is looking good and green. Yes. All right, so y'all, hey. I went outside and I got these marigolds that was in my in-ground. They went to seed, so I went ahead and put a lot of them up here. So then I won't have to worry about buying any more marigold seeds. These gonna last me for years to come. Hey, good morning. Look at my beans. It looks so good. They are looking so good. Better than when I had did them in the summer. In the fall, it looks like it's more better growing than in the summer. But I think because we had so much, the sun was just so much beaming hard. But then look at my lettuce down there, and then my turnips. My turnips are looking good. But look at the showstopper, another green bean. Now, earlier in the summer, I had some green beans grow and everything's fine. So I think it's time for me to take that off. It looks like that's about to fall off. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this now. I think there we go. So that looks good, that green bean. I got another one coming over here, but this was the only one on here. So if I pick this one, hopefully some more will come. I don't see any more, but those look so good. So now I know only plant 2 green beans in a 5-pound bucket, and it gives it more growth and everything, instead of trying to do 4, because I think the last time I did 4 and it just didn't do right as far as, you know, the rain and then the sun, but everything else looked good. So now it's only 2. Good morning y'all. Today is Good Morning Saturday. All right, so today's Saturday, and I woke up really feeling really good and happy, like I always do. But I want to say good morning, welcome to Chere'er's Lifestyle, and thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for liking, commenting, everything. I just want to say thank you all. So today I'm gonna show you around the garden. All right, y'all, so y'all see it? I got the 3-tier Greenstalk. Okay, I got it in this color because I like it, but this is not paid for. I bought this with my own money. No one has gifted it to me or anything, but I paid for this with my own money because they had a sale going on. Okay, I didn't want to get it until next year, and this is what I'm talking about. I didn't want to get it until next year, but when I went on their website, because I always go on their website just to see what's going on, if there's any sales or anything going on. Excuse me. If there's any sales going on or anything, and it was. These 3-tier Greenstalk was black one free. Okay, so they had. I was trying to see if I could get 2 different colors, but I don't think it could, so I didn't even try to even go and look or whatever or ask. So I purchased this color. This is like I forgot the color that it's called. I think it's called terracotta. That's what it is. I thought maybe it was another name, but this is the terracotta color. So I went ahead and got this. It's the 3 tiers. Buy one of the 3 tiers, you get one free. So my other one is over here in the box, okay? This is the box, and this is, my other one is down here. So I just set up one for right now, and then I will bring the other one out in the spring. So I'm going to, not today, but I will be showing you all how I'm going to prepare this, and then also what I'm going to plant into it. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, for the fall going into the winter, or I might just wait until spring and do it, but I'm not for sure. But y'all know how I do. I just do it, okay? I don't plan anything. I try not to plan anything. But even if I do plan anything, I'm just going to show you all how I'm going to do this. So y'all know me, I do spring things on you all, but that's just what I do. So, but yes, this is what I got. Then also, I got 2 more things. So I'll be right back. And this is not sponsored or anything. This is the seed starter kit with the dome on the top. So let me show you all right here. And I got the green. I did get the green, so let me show you. No, I'm sorry, I got the terracotta. I got the terracotta. So I purchased this with the dome, and you just put it on top. And they got these little slits that go through here, but I will bring it to you more. But I purchased this. So let me show you the whole setup. Got enough hands. So I purchased the whole setup, and then I got the tray that comes up in it. So this is the tray to actually catch the water if you want to, or if you want to just bring it out like this. That's the reason why I kind of went with Greenstalk, because they had this whole setup, but this was not on sale. Okay, this was not on sale. So, and then you got a little book that goes with it. It's a Greenstalk seed starter kit, and then if you want to, you can read about it and then write what you actually plant in each tray. And the trays are like A, B, C, D, E, F. You can see. And then also, if you run out of it, you can always, you know, copy it or whatever to run over it. So I got this, and y'all got one more thing to show you. Then I got one more. And I bought this one. Now this one right here, it was not, this was on clearance. This was the black, this is a black one. This doesn't come with the dome because it was on clearance, but it was just like the one on the terracotta one, but it doesn't come with the dome. But this was on clearance. I think this was like 14, I think, but I'm not for sure. But they do got things on clearance, but it's the same, almost the same setup. The only thing different is this one doesn't come with the domes at the bottom for you to put on the top, but everything else is the same. It does have the A, B, C, D, E, F on here, but it has the carry and everything. So I was like, that's fine. I don't need the domes. That's fine. I can always order domes if I want to. But like I told you all, this is not sponsored. I paid for all of this with my own money. And so like I said, this one came with almost the same thing as the Greenstalk seeding kit. And then they gave me this along with this, okay? And then also they sent this, and this was so nice that you get this. You get some little stickers. That, and that. And then I got a free thing of Black Beauty summer squash. They are, it says right here. So I got that free packet. And then they gave me a thank you for growing with us. So I really like this. This is really nice. So I got that. Let me put this back in here. I'll put it back in there in a few minutes. But yeah, this is not sponsored or anything. I bought all this with my own money. But the only thing, I did get a discount. But you know, what's her name? Yellow Door, Urban Yellow Door. She actually, if you go on her channel, she has a code that you can get from her for $10 off. And I did use her code. So that was one of the little discounts that I did. Alright y'all, so I am back. I am going to try to get, and I guess it's seeds. I don't know. I guess it's the straw that is in here in these beds, in my collar bed, when I put the straw in here. That little grass is coming out, which is fine. It's not a whole lot. I can always pick them out. But I did go ahead and put this on here. So when the frost comes, I can already, because I already purchased the little cover that goes on the top to protect it from like the winter or whatever once they really start growing. So I just went ahead and added these on here, but I might have to lift these up a little bit more, just like I got over here. But I'm getting ready to fertilize the garden. So I'm gonna bring you all along. Y'all know I use fish emulsion, the 511. I do use that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize the collard bed, fertilize this bed, and then also the rest of the garden. Now the in-ground bed, I'm gonna put some straw over there because I did not put straw over there. Every time I'm thinking about putting a straw over there, I totally say I'm gonna do it, but then I forget. And I'm gonna put straw in these grow bags too. Totally forget. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay? Finish out the day. So let's go ahead and get to it. It's not cold out here. It feels good. It feels real good. My marigold is starting to come out. A little spinach, as I said, it's starting to come out. Got some beets. The spinach, I don't know what happened to that. Yeah, I live near a alley where you'll see people probably walking and coming in and out. Now I live close to the alley. I live close. I am in zone 7A. I forgot to let you all know that. I'm taking these black ones off. I'll take those off. I'm not going to use those. But right now, not on there. Oh, I don't know what happened to my basil. My basil did not survive a little bit. That's what it looks like. Alright, so brought you all back. I'll go ahead and fertilize this down bit. station. Some of my leaves out here, because y'all know, if y'all don't know, if y'all new here, I live in zone 7A. Also, Lord, I have a tree that is right above me that leaves are falling. I have one grow bag over here that needs some. I covered it up. Yeah, just this one. Look at my winter squash. The flowers are falling. They're coming, but then they're falling. So I don't know exactly. Oh, my stuff is in here. There we go. My stuff is growing because my arugula is really growing, but it looks like I do need some fertilizer on here because my leaves are turning, and I do water. I do water my gardens. I don't know. I do water it. Shit, my snapdragons look so pretty. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bring you all around. Just want to go ahead and get this done. Then I'm gonna take you all over to the other ground too. Y'all, I don't know if y'all see this, but after I put the fish emulsion on my vegetables and everything, my raised bed, a lot of bees came. I don't know if y'all can see the bees. I don't know if y'all can see all of these bees. They're not flies, they're bees. A lot of bees are over here when I put the fish emulsion on here. So I don't know if they like something in the fish emulsion that the bees like, but there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot. So let me move because I don't want them stinging me, but I will bring you all. All right, so let me go ahead and do the ingredients for my fish fertilizer. I'm gonna keep that one right there. I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize. Okay. I need to put some way for the straw in here. It is really needs it. So here is my beans. Y'all know the beans that I took off of here. I shouldn't have never taken it out. I should have just left that on. I was doing too much, y'all. I was doing too much. And I said, why did I do that? Just was so happy. Just rushing. Just so happy. So these other ones that are coming up, I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm going to just leave them. These over here that they have, it's like 2 or 3 over here. So I'm going to leave those alone and let that go ahead and do this thing. So I'm going to bring out some straw. I forgot my thought. Bring out some straw put it on here, put it around in here. Put some straw in these too. But this is really big. Really big. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not going to, I was gonna take it up, but it's so pretty. I might take it up and just plant it like on the side because it's actually blocking everything. And I see now, here come the bees. The bees are coming. So let me move. Y'all, I'm bringing y'all back. I'm doing now the carrots and the onion bed. But there is my train is coming, and y'all know how that train is. So I'll be bringing you all back, okay? All right, y'all. So I've done my maintenance. I would have put you all on the camera to show you all, but y'all know I live near a train. So the train was coming. It was like 2 trains back to back that was coming. So I said, no, I'm not even ready to do them like that. And I mean, I could have, went ahead and did everything and made some music going on, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was just so upset about the train. So I went ahead and put straw in my grow bags, also in this bed. I didn't put a whole lot of straw, but I did put some. And then I did fertilize the garden with fish emulsion, which is 511. I did that. Then after I let that set for a while and then let it go through, and then I went ahead and watered my garden. So everything has some straw in it, and I took the netting off. So I'm gonna let the netting stay off for a while. And I told you all, when I did the fishing mode, it was a lot of bees that came over here. I didn't really see flies because there's some flies out here too, but it was more bees than flies. And in the summertime, when it's really hot, it's more flies than bees. But that's all right. And then look, something on my arugula was eating my arugula. They had laid eggs. So I had got the eggs off of there. You can't see them now because I should have showed you all. They was black eggs. So my arugula, I took care of that. So then let's look over here on this bed. So I took the netting off of this bedding also. And I didn't have to put no straw in here, but the leaves and stuff are still in here. So that gives me some moisture on the top too. So I went ahead and I forgot to tell you all, I went ahead and I did fertilize this bed. Okay, I did fertilize it, but you see where they was something has been eating my my vegetables, and it was a little white caterpillar with little furry things. So I had got that. So I think it's another one in here, but I'm not for sure. But it is growing. But look at that bee right there. It'll come out. It'll make its way out. Yeah, he's still alive. He'll make his way out. Let's see. I don't want to hurt the little bee. I want to let him out. So let's see. Oh, it's on this one. He'll get out. Okay, he's gonna get out. Okay, so I went ahead and put some in this spray bottle that I have. I should have showed y'all the spray bottle, but I went ahead and put that out. Some Dawn along with water, Dawn liquid soap along with water, and I sprayed my vegetables with that. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do that almost every day. So there's that right there. Then there's my marigolds. They still coming. That's spinach. And then these are beets right here. And then here is beets right here too. If you can see it. Hold on. I'm sorry about the camera. That's beets right there too. So I went ahead and did that and sprayed those with that. So hopefully that will work. I'm going to leave the netting off so it can actually, get some more air and dry. And then I put some straw in here. This is my deal. And I did, like I told you, I had watered it. So everything is down. So there's some deal in here. My nasturtium is right here. I'm gonna soon pot this up and put it inside the ground. Because look. So I think I'm going to do that in a little bit. And I'm going to put it in this bed. Put one over here. And then I'm going to put one over here. And then I think I'm going to put... because they really don't like a lot of sun. So because I think it's 4 in there. Yeah, it's 3 or 4. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4 in there. So I'm gonna put one on this side. I'm gonna put one over here, one over here. Then I'm gonna put one over there and one over there. So I went ahead and did that. My calendula, I don't know what's going on with that. So I went ahead and sprayed these also, my collards. And then I sprayed my sunflower, put some straw over there. But these little weed things, they be wanting to come up. It's with the, I think it's, they said something about with the straw. That is. All right, so I went ahead and put some straw in here. And then I put some straw over here. And then also my in-ground, I did put some straw all over here in my in-ground. And then let's come over here. Some straw is over here. It's just where my carrots and my onions are. So I put some straw over here. And then let's bring you over here. Yeah, I'm doing construction over here. So I put some straw over here. This is my strawberries. And then that's my blueberry. And then that's my blueberry. Okay. So, yes. All right, y'all. So this ends my garden fertilizing. This is ending everything of this video, but I want to thank you all for coming by Chere'er's Lifestyle. I'm in zone 7A in Kentucky, so thank you all for enjoying everything that I have shown you all. Bye.